The Trump administration view will be that if Turkey feels that it has legitimate national security reasons to be conducting punitive operations inside of Syria, that is unhelpful to the current situation, and it diverts the operations against ISIS into an unhelpful direction. Nonetheless, we respect Turkey's right for self-defense, territorial self-defense. We're not trying to say it shouldn't happen, but in this case, it really goes against the grain of what we're trying to do, which is the destruction of ISIS.
But Turkey has telegraphed this operation for some time now. Why is the US continuing to support the YPG against the wishes of a fellow NATO ally?
Well, let's be very clear. The United States has declared the PKK a terrorist organization. For us to be operating alongside in supporting of any organization directly tied to the PKK would be against American law. It is our determination, and frankly the determination of the 70 nations that are operating inside the coalition to defeat ISIS, that this is the right organization to work with for the defeat of ISIS inside of Syria. We have shared that intelligence with the Turkish government. They come to a different conclusion. We respect the view of the Turkish government. We just draw a different conclusion, as do the other members of the coalition.
As you know, back in the United States, Donald Trump is grappling with a government shutdown. Do you expect him to show a show of support for Turkey, which is, as we've pointed out, one of the US's allies in NATO?
Yeah, well, let's be very clear. I'm not here to criticize Turkey. I've been working this issue for quite some period of time. I'm very close to the government officials that you have working this issue. But we have a fundamental disagreement that this current operation diverts away from not only the defeat of ISIS, but moving further onwards on the stabilization, the diplomatic efforts, bringing the humanitarian efforts inside of this region. Nonetheless, we do respect the right of Turkey for their own national security interests, to take whatever actions they deem necessary. We just have a difference of view about the timing, the scale, and the scope. So yes, we're grappling with the government shutdown back here, but I would just simply say that that's not going to stop our government, our interagency, from continuing to focus on this issue carefully.